welcome to Fun Facts about Japan. If you have never been to Japan but you plan to go to Japan, maybe this is the right channel for you. So, my first story is about culture shock, and the first story of my culture shock episodes is about coffee. So, when I came to Japan, I had my studying abroad was planned, and I came there a month before to join the German Japanese Youth Society for a Tokyo Youth Week event. After this event, I went to my city where I study abroad, but I couldn't check into my student flat yet because it was a Sunday. So, but because of the great efforts of the German Japanese Youth Society, they got me one night homestay family for one night. So I came to Takasaki in the morning, and we were waiting to see our homestay families. And instead of just putting us in the car and take us straight to their houses, they said, "Hey, we are just first time meeting, and let's talk and let's break the ice. Let's go to a cafe." And they took us to a cafe inside of the station, and there they gave us the menu, and then if there were no pictures, so you could not pick your menu. Like in Japan, almost everything has pictures, so it's easy for you to just, even if you don't speak the language, if you cannot read the signs, you can just pick your picture what you would like to eat. But there were no pictures, and but I could read Japanese, so I just ordered iced coffee. So when the iced coffee came, it was like a shock. Like, what is that? I mean, you guys from the States, if there are guys from the States listening, maybe for you it's nothing special, but for me as a German, there was a cold coffee. And inside, even more worse, there were ice cubes in my coffee. So for me as a German, it's like something totally unexpected. For me, cold coffee with ice cubes was not existing in my world. I grew up with the image that coffee must be hot. If it's getting a little bit cold, we just throw it away. So for me, there was a huge shock. And about the taste, when we came to Japan for the Tokyo Youth Week, we stayed in Yoyogi Park's National Youth Sports Center, and the breakfast was included. And I had my first coffee actually over there with a machine. You put like the cup and you push a button, and then the coffee comes out. But this coffee, like actually everything, when I came to Japan, the first things I ate and took in, so everything tasted for me the same. Either it tasted like rice, or it tasted like green tea, or rice and green tea. But everything's kind of same light flavor, and the food in total, everything was very, very not spicy. Not spicy enough, or like maybe not without salt, without pepper, without spices, flavors, just the rice and the tea flavor. So, and then this coffee was actually, the flavor of this coffee was like someone brew green tea with rice water and use this rice water green tea to make this coffee. So this was everything else but coffee. So, but this is like 15 years ago, and maybe, you can still, in Japan, you can get your coffee at Starbucks. You can get your coffee everywhere, like coffee. Be aware of the iced coffee. I googled actually. I was surprised, like where did this iced coffee come from? Because if they write iced coffee in the katakana, like almost all things you find in katakana, that means it came to Japan from somewhere abroad, from somewhere outside. So where does it come from? It cannot be Germany. So must be from somewhere else. So I'm guessing it came. They took it from the States. But when I was Googled, actually the first ever iced coffee was invented or came up in Algeria. And then in the 19th century in Italy, they had similar kind of iced coffee. And then later in the 19th, United States, had their iced coffee. And I guess Japan took it from there. So just to be informed. Then my next episode, Culture Shock 2, is about toilets. And that's gonna be interesting. So you gotta watch it. See you!